Wow.
Wow.
Wowie kazowie.
Wow. Welcome back, everybody.
Wow. Whoa.
Oh my god, I thought the church music was coming from my computer screen for the longest time. And I was like, where am I listening to church music?
Good.
Right?
I was concerned. I was like, what the heck? I thought I was like watching a video or something. No, never mind. Carry on.
Shall we recap?
Yes, please.
So last session, Echo gave Rally the talk. Rory made breakfast. Homer, what were you doing Friday morning? Were you going to see Neil?
I think that's what we said, because I think I was gone for that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You left before Rory made brekkie, and he didn't notice you were gone until he called for you.
Classic.
Very much so.
Echo and Rally did some shopping. You visited Cove. Told him that you wanted him to make your wedding dress.
Wedding dress, wedding dress.
Adrian dropped off a magic mirror.
Also, the 13 of her rats got clothes.
Oh, yep. Yep.
That's very important.
Specifically 13?
She has 13 rats.
I don't know why I thought she had 100.
No. No, unfortunately
Like there's
not.
13 like there's 13 main ones, but you had 100.
I mean, maybe.
Like the apostles.
Oh,
She's Jesus.
Right, Jesus?
she can do no wrong for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we should not equate her to Jesus. We all know how that story ended.
That's fair.
Yeah, Echo's gonna die
Like,
for that
let's not
girl,
do that,
so
actually.
That's true.
I'm sure there's other stories with 13 followers somewhere. Sorry, I'm derailing.
You could. And then you guys met Adrian at the brothel and met Julia and Envil, who are your doctors. In-house doctors. And I think that was about it. We left off getting ready to head for the arcade. There is something I wanted to mention, which is that Homer, when you woke up this morning, you would have found, depending on where you were sleeping, probably on the couch, I assume? Is that where you usually sleep?
He's been sleeping in the bed
In
in
the
the
bed?
hallway lately.
Okay. So probably, like, maybe on the floor next to you or something. Like, clearly very close to you. You would find a copy of the book Alice in Wonderland. Kind of inexplicably there.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we were going to the arcade. So if everyone's ready, we can jump into that.
Ready as I'll ever be. What's the worst that could happen at an arcade?
Yeah, right?
Oh,
I don't like how you answered
Good
that.
song.
This is Friday night, right?
Yes. Friday
Okay.
evening.
It's
I think
Friday night. Sorry.
before, like, whenever Homer would get back, he would ask everybody, or ask folks if they left, the Alice in Wonderland book under, or by him.
Do you say it in front of Echo?
Yeah. He'd go around to folks individually, or if the crew was together at some point, ask the
I was gonna say,
crew at
whenever you
hand.
get to Gurn, he would give you the blankest stare.
Rory would shrug and goes, I never even heard of that book.
Wonderland? She's doing a cat head tilt. And her... somehow her spirals look like pupils dilated.
Hey, they did
Yeah.
it in Comically 10. They could do it in this thing too, so...
Yeah, this book he'll show Echo the book.
She will grab it and start, like, reading through it. Is Ace anywhere near?
He'd probably be meeting you at the arcade.
Just kind of scrolls through it, or reads through it.
Too bad there's no spell that lets you speed read.
Well, I didn't, but this is about my world? Somewhat?
Homer raises his eyebrows. You're from Wonderland?
Well, yes.
He
Rory
kind of
kinda-
gives you like a doy face.
Rory just kind of goes, was there someone famous named Alice?
Well, I don't know an Alice. I only know my Claire, but... Oh.
Rory kind of just looks over to Homer and goes, wait, so where did you find that?
Homer scratches his head and is like, I found it next to my bed. He'll like look over at Echo again and he's like, I don't really remember all the details from the book too well. Even I remember the cultural relevance of it from my world anyways, but dude, what I thought you were from London. I mean,
Well...
I guess what?
Yes, I am. But... Claire... kind of went into Wonderland and got me out. So to say.
Damn. Are you like a fictional character come to life? Holy shit. Am I a fictional character come to life?
I don't
Fuck.
think I'm fictional. She kind of like looks at herself. Oh wait, maybe I am. Oh no. I'm disappearing, and she starts to disappear.
Homer rolls his eyes and he's like, ha ha, yeah. I know you can turn invisible. He'll kind of like shrug. Well, we're all probably fictional. Reality's illusion and all that, blah blah blah. But for real, or unreal, I suppose. Which one of y'all put this under? He'll kind of trail off and then be like, rub his beard.
Rory's been standing there with his finger touching his mouth, thinking position, and he goes like, if it isn't any of us, should we be concerned that someone got in the house then?
See, that's where I'm going with this. Oh,
Oh.
fuck me. That's,
Rory kind of just goes like, I was just asking a hypothetical. I wasn't suggesting. He gets paler than normal,
Hmm.
and he's already pale. So
Well, I didn't even know this existed. This is...
you think it's a warning? He asks nervously.
Warning for what? She's still reading as she's talking.
No, I mean, they gave it to Homer. I just want to know how they got in our house. Well, we were here?
Well, I mean,
Magic. Duh.
you can
Both you guys have
teleport.
that shit.
You can teleport into a place that you can see. Someone could have done it with, the windows open or,
Oh, see, Rory just goes, oh, so like they just teleported it to the foot of his bed and then left? Without
they
any of us
could have,
knowing?
but I don't know.
Sorry, you just hear him humming that tune for a second.
Homer frowns and is like, yeah, I guess this calls for a meeting later of sorts about securing this house. Kind of knew avoiding sketchy shit here was too good to be true. Could hit up Gurn for more of those window explosive thingies. Although he might need a hand given the last time he tried to work on a project, it blew up in his face.
I'm sorry,
Rory,
what?
Rory just kind of looks like, they're like, wait, what do you mean it blew up in his face?
Homer just kind of shrugs at them and is just like, oh yeah, he was working on one of his little tinkering projects and it blew up. I checked on him. He was fine. Looked a little burnt.
Rory
Little
kind of
crispy.
looks like, you let it happen again?
This is what happens when I leave?
To be fair, what happened while you were there?
Rory gets like, that's why Rory goes, this is why I mean, it happened again?
Yes. It happened again?
Yep. He's fine though. I wouldn't be too worried about it. He's got a thick shell.
Rory goes
Or
like,
scale, rather.
Rory kind of face palms. I'm like, Gurn, you said you're gonna be careful.
What if you lose your hand? Or an eye?
Rory just kind of goes, at least tell me it
I'm
was
just kinda shrugging
outside of
that.
the house.
If this happened while you were working on it, who's to say that we won't stumble upon one of your little traps and then get hurt? Raleigh is going to be in the house a lot more.
Isn't that why it's only in his room?
That's why I test him.
She gives like a very disapproving look.
You just hear Rory mumbling in the back. All the questions he keeps asking himself.
That being said, probably don't let her in the room. In my room.
All right.
Rory kind of looks over to Gurn. Does that mean all the charred parts on your wall? That's from other explosions, Gurn.
I mean, there are spells to alert us if somebody is in the house. Not that I know any of those spells, but
Maybe
Right.
maybe we could bug Tyrion.
I also don't know if they have a limit on them. Good thing we're seeing Tyriad, so
I think this might, just in case, because we don't know who or what or where this could have came from. He gestured from the book, or what could be going on in our place in general. I think if we were to do any magical security shit, which I definitely think we should, if y'all can't trust Gurn, yeah, you guys should maybe learn some spells on your own time. I don't know, how does the whole magic learning spells thing works, anyways?
It takes time, but
Rory just shrugs and is like, I haven't learned anything at school yet, but I learned. And he starts listing the stuff he remembers.
when I learned how to do prestidigitation, I just. It was this weird feeling that I felt compelled to clean something, but not physically, you know? It's like I could just do it one day. And I think it
Homer
took a
will-
few tries, but yeah.
He'll nod. And then he'll be like, also, speaking of magic and security, outside of securing our house, which seems to be compromised, he'll give the book a wary glance again. I need you two magic users for another top secret security endeavor.
And
Rory-
what's that?
Rory side-eyes him.
He'll rub his hands and have a little stupid shit-eating grin on his face. I need you guys to learn how to learn how to enchant my conspiracy board.
Enchant your conspiracy board.
So that nobody else can read it besides me and
Rory kind
maybe
of.
whoever I want it to.
Rory looks at him and goes, I mean, I'd like to help, but, you know, my magic is, like, blood magic, right?
I don't think I'm capable of doing something like that.
What do you? Are you guys only restricted to one kind of magic? That's fucking lame. Damn.
Well,
Rory kind of shrugs and goes, school's supposed to teach me a way to learn other magic, right? He looks over to Echo.
yes. I know I'm not able to do something like that now. You might be able to do it with Tyriad. I know. I know. She knows he's a wizard, right?
I think so. You've seen him do magic plenty.
I think if anybody could do it, it would be him. Just
we
in the
know, like-
fact that I think he can actually learn spells. I get a weird compulsion after a while.
Rory kind of just looks at him and is like, and all my magic requires blood of some sort. Or some sort of life essence.
Yeah, I was just thinking that this enchanted stuff could just be an us thing. I mean, Tyriad's a pretty good guy, cool guy, don't get it twisted, but you never know who's gonna stab you in the back, you know what I mean?
Rory
He'll-
looks... Oh, go ahead.
He'll like give the two of you a little smile, a little shitty smile when he says that.
Echo looks
He looks at
touched
him.
a little bit.
Rory looks at him and is like, I can make it really, really cold.
I
He kind of looks hopeful that's helpful.
Yeah, I have nothing.
I can make it really, really cold. He just reiterates again.
Well,
I can
I might-
insult it and hope it damages it.
Wow. Oh, I wouldn't, I guess I'm a little surprised here. I thought magic was all woo 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 woo. And you're telling me it has rules? Man, that
Well,
sucks.
magic does have rules, but I have different rules to a sorcerer or a wizard. A wizard can just learn any spell that they want.
Oh,
Rory
I
kind of looks over to Echo. Wait, kind of like, wait, there are magic classes? Like, I mean, magic, different forms of magic?
Well, yes.
You're just, so he kind of looks at it and is like, wait, so you're not just like some sort of mage?
No. At least in my world, there were people who could ask a deity for magic. Those are warlocks. People who are born with it, sorcerers like Rally here. Me, I chose the musical route. So I'm a sort of bard.
Or he's
And
just
then-
put it counting his fingers, listening to you saying what you're saying.
Wizards, wizards go to school and they have a spell book of sorts.
It kind of looks over, it's like, so is that what the schooling I'm doing is?
I think you're a little different.
Rory tries to explain. He's like, I don't even know where my magic comes from, if I'm being
Are
honest.
are you doing wizarding?
I think it's spell sword. What was it called? Spell singing?
Blade singing?
Yeah.
Blade singing is a wizard subclass, yeah.
Ah.
She wouldn't know specifically about that, so I'm not
No.
sure.
That's okay.
I'm not sure
Or
what
he's
you
just-
fall under. Do you have a spell book?
Rory shakes his head.
I'm going to misinformation you so hard. Then you're probably not a wizard.
Which one?
Then you're probably not a wizard.
Rory kind of goes, I never really thought about where my magic comes from.
Though I could be wrong, so please, clarify.
Rory kind of just laughs and goes, that reminds me when we had to register our magic in the beginning, actually. I didn't know what to say. They kind of just said something. He doesn't remember what it is, though.
Well, it's probably very different in your world. But that's how, in my world, things go, so.
He nods enthusiastically.
I am not the one to be giving magic talks. I don't even like playing wizard or anything like that.
Isn't that like...
It's literally Echo.
Yeah.
Because I know her stuff, but I don't know anything else.
Nah, it's okay. Rory's being stupidly coy right now. So... I mean, what?
Wow.
Anyway. Anyway, Rory kind of waves his arms. We should be going soon, right?
Are we at the thing, or where are we?
I thought we were just talking outside.
You guys are at home still, I think.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
never mind. Oh yeah, you're in the bathroom. You're helping Raleigh get ready in the bathroom. Right.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're just
Rally's
in
hair's
the
all
living room.
pretty.
We're all just in the living room.
Rally's got fucking like little ringlets or some shit. I don't know.
Aw.
I hope she likes it.
Like the twin drill hairstyle, or like ringlets, as in like just curly cues throughout the hair.
Just it's curly. It's just curly.
Ah. Like Annie.
Maybe not that curly. And
I'm just trying to give myself a better visualization.
I
here,
don't
sorry.
see Rally's hair being able to listen that well, to be honest. It hasn't been trained.
All right, so are we heading out?
Yeah.
Nods.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Fancy.
Oh my god, the fucking lineup.
The lineup.
Damn.
So yeah, you guys would probably all meet outside. Ace would tell you that, the arcade is your guys for the night, so have fun on him, do whatever you want.
What are these?
That looks like a roulette machine.
I was thinking, yeah, maybe those ones that like the light goes around and you have to press the button to stop it. They kind of look like that to
Yep.
me.
Oh.
That's exactly what that looks like. Wait, isn't this from the dream sequence? This exact layout?
Yeah.
We used this one, yeah.
I just realized those two are bathrooms. I'm like, wow, what are these virtual booths over here? That's a toilet. That's a sink and toilet. Over
What
here.
is this room? Like these rooms?
I think those are like virtual, like
The
VR
virtual
style
reality
projection
rooms?
rooms. Yeah,
Sorry, I saw this room and I'm like, Final Fantasy 7?
I think that's the
Some-
security office.
Sorry.
Echo will let Rally kind of lead.
Are these the motorcycle game thingies?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Rory wanders over to the and goes like, I've only seen pictures of these, and he immediately hops on to try one out.
Riley would probably go over to like the arcade cabinets.
Echo probably would play one for. This looks like Pac-Man. This one is that
It
blue.
does.
This one also looks like Pac-Man, but Miss Pac-Man. Sorry, yeah.
This one looks like Pac-Man. This one looks like Miss Pac-Man. One of those is definitely Donkey Kong. Like, not Donkey Kong Country, but like the Donkey Kong where you have to climb up the building.
Mm-hmm.
And the console looks familiar, at least.
Echo trying to play the fucking one next to her, probably fucking failing, but let's be real.
There's a driving one, like, not as a one.
Oh,
Maybe there's a wheel turning one. I
she
don't
would
know what
have.
that is.
She would have asked Homer if she could keep the book.
Homer would have said yeah as long as he lets her take a look at some point.
She lets him take a look.
I mean like inspect it.
Oh yeah.
To specific.
Yeah. All right. Probably mentions that she wants to read it to Rally.
What's back here, Quill?
Vending machines, it looks like.
Oh, I see.
I can't tell if those are vending machines or like
Servers.
Yeah, servers.
I thought
It's like a
that was a
security
security
room, maybe.
office.
You could see either.
Maybe the ones next to the computers are servers, but the one to the door is a vending machine.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe, I don't know.
What is Ace doing?
He's just kind of standing, watching everything, watching you guys have fun. For now.
Hmm.
He owns this place, so, you know.
Yeah. I like to think that she plays like a few rounds of like whatever game this is, or that she's in front of. Like takes a look around. Like just goes around.
Rory's struggling on the motorcycle machine. He doesn't understand how to make it turn faster.
Echo is floating above their pool table.
There's a pool table? Oh,
Nice.
there is.
Commenting on their shots.
Good. Bartender now.
As if you didn't have another, like, as if you needed another token.
I was thinking about stealing one from the other campaign. Having a not quite canon cameo.
I like to think she's being obnoxious to both of them.
Like how obnoxious.
Ooh, better
Distracting.
better luck next time.
Oh, like taunting obnoxious?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh.
I feel like they'd both probably take it in stride.
Good.
At some point, Rozzy swats at you with the pool cue.
Not the swatting with the pool cue.
I'm just watching.
Yeah, watch from further away.
Why are you so mean to me, Rozzy?
He'll stick out his tongue at you with a smile.
She'll give him a smile back. What is Gurn doing?
What is Gurn doing?
Gurn would probably be at first wary of all of the fucking flashing lights and everything.
Lots of loud sounds.
Yep. But I imagine eventually, like, noticing the arcade like shooters, and then just probably like bouncing from those to probably at some point trying the driving ones, like the racing ones.
Nice.
As soon as she sees him, she's getting on one. I want her to play on the motorcycles with her.
After Rory left it because he was frustrated.
Both of you give me probably just a dex check.
You'll have to do that for me. The
Sure.
tablet like barely charged, so it's not really gonna be working.
Have you seen what the app looks like for me now? Because it's fucked.
No.
Gurn kicks your ass.
She pouts.
What would you roll for timing for those those timing roulette thingies.
Maybe sleight of hand.
Because it's a reaction-based thing, right? So
Yeah. Getting
Yeah,
it
man.
You could
close.
almost do like a. You could almost do like an initiative either too.
I was thinking about that too.
Well,
Like,
initiative.
I could see both.
I feel like sleight of hand still also makes sense too because you're timing when you are pressing the button.
Right.
What is considered passing for this machine? How many times? I'm assuming you have to press it an amount of times in a row. Right?
You have to get it in the light, don't you?
Yeah. So what would the above marker to consider that a success be? If that makes sense.
Maybe like an 18.
Aw. Rory, you see Rory yell out loud. That was so close! He focuses again, watching the light.
Keeps getting it on like the dot right before or after, but
Yep.
never the one in the.
Homer, did you go and do the dancing machine?
Yes, I was about to say he would have gone to the bar first. I mean that was a bar, right? Quill?
Yeah, bar and food, like basic bar food.
Yeah. Homer would have gotten some sloshiness slosh on, and then he would have gone to dance.
Oh my god. I think
He's
part of the reason why maybe she was so bad at the fucking motorcycle thing is she's like looking over at Homer like, what is that?
She gets distracted.
Homer's breaking out his homocy.
Oh my god. She waits for you to finish your thing and then gets on there with you.
Let's
Oh
get
my
some
God.
performance checks.
Hell yeah.
There's no music.
There's
There's
boss
no music. There's
There's
music.
boss music. It's very
Oh.
intense right now though.
Oh, that's some good cyberpunky music. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely
Damn.
cyberpunk music.
Oh.
Homer gets a slightly higher score, but you both do pretty well.
Yeah, she's here for the rest of the time.
She's locked
Homer,
in.
after kind of just slightly winning the former round, Homer's like, "Hey, Echo, you wanna make some bets for this prime dancing we're getting up to?"
Oh.
I'll be like, "All right, I have a bet. If I win this next round, you let me do drugs without being a worrywart. And if you win this next round, I have to he's kind of looking around, taking a pause, looking for ideas. And then he'll just like be like, "What? I don't know.
This seems very one-sided.
Yeah, I just don't want to stress you out. But
You know I'm
Why
gonna
don't you
worry
come up with-
anyway, right?
well, that's a good point. Honestly, I could just sweeten the deal. You're right. This is a little one-sided. You help me find more drugs in this godforsaken city, and I will not do any drugs anymore if I don't win."
She is upside down, like looking at you like, what the fuck?
He kind of like gives you that uneven blink that he gives people when he starts to drink too much.
I don't think I'm in the betting mood anymore.
Oh, Rory, how about you?
Rory, in the middle of getting the attention from them, is in the middle of copying their dances from the side, and he goes, "Huh? What?"
Exactly. Come over here. Come do this bet that I won't tell you the terms of.
Echo looks
Rory
like
walks.
Echo looks at Rory, and is like, if you like, she gives you that face that's like, if you do this, I will never forgive you.
Rory looks over and kind of goes, bet?
She like shakes her head at you when Homer's not looking.
Rory's just
Homer.
kind of deer in headlights right now.
Homer will sway unsteadily as that silent conversation happens. And he's like, okay, what if the bet is that if I win the bet, then the next bet we do is the bet I just said, but if I lose the bet, then we don't do the bet that I just said.
Rory looks over to Echo and he kind of like gives her a questioning glance.
She shakes her head vigorously, like, no, don't do it.
Rory kind of looks over back at Homer and is like, "How bad is this bet?" Like
Listen,
questioning on.
I don't remember my dreams last night, but I feel really fucked up this morning, okay? Ugh. He'll throw his arms in the air.
Rory kind of like looks over to Echo and goes, "I mean, how bad can it be?"
She's like, no.
Rory will, Homer will give really, really pleading eyes at Rory and be like, please,
Echo's- Echo's
please,
giving-
please.
Echo's giving that fucking, like, she's got her arms crossed and she's giving that fucking mom look. You know the one.
Rory kind of looks like, you're calling for me, Gurn? Yeah, I'll be back. And he kind of backs away and goes, zoom! All over and while he passes Gurn, he's like, Gurn, if they asked, you called me over.
While that happens, Homer is looking through, totally distracted, looking through the music, and he finds Quill. What kind of music is on him?
Is it like typical DDR, bump up the jam, flash,
Yeah,
revolution,
probably.
in the groove?
God, I want to play DDR so badly.
Do Beethoven's Virus.
Yeah!
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, well, yeah, he can. I think he would find Beethoven's Virus to be a cool name. I don't think he would recognize the song. I think he would just be
It sounds cool.
it just sounds cool. And he'll just like totally kind of like forgetting or just like getting distracted from his little annoying request earlier will be like, oh, that sounds cool. We should do this, Echo.
Let's go.
By the way, Quill, what machine is Rory at? He just ran to a machine and started fiddling with it.
It's probably one of those ones that like you sit in and it has the screen in front of you that you get in like a little pod thing.
A pachinko machine?
I don't. No,
Or
no,
you
I
just
don't
wait
think so.
for a thing to fall through the pegs?
No.
and stuff like that? Okay.
No, like before the VR was a thing when you'd like sit in front of the screen and like control something or like the chair would move, you know, like that kind of thing.
Oh, those 4D game thingies where you kind of just sit
Yeah.
there and you kind of just the controls are in the arm seat and stuff like that. Okay.
Hmm. That's kind of what they look like to me, at least. I don't really know what else they would be.
Or like those shooter gun boot thingies, I guess, without the shooter.
Yeah.
Or he's like, this seems interesting, and he kind of sits there. And I'm assuming, I'm just gonna throw out, it's maybe House of the Dead.
All right. Sure.
He has a gun in the seat, and you're like acting like you're in the car that they go through.
Raleigh's watching Gurn on the motorcycle.
Is he killing it? Is Gurn killing it?
Yeah, he rolled a 24.
Oh, you know what? You're
Really?
right.
Echo
he's killing
would
it.
Showing off all those skills, then.
Echo would encourage her to join him.
She will attempt. Let's see how she does.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
She does
picked up
pretty
the
well.
fight.
Pretty well. She learns fast.
Rory struggled earlier on it. Did not even know how to turn.
Hell yeah.
He like turned the handlebars, nothing's happening. Because that's the one where you get to slightly turn and lean, if I remember correctly.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Every like few minutes, you guys will randomly hear Rory screaming from whatever he's on.
Echo's just happily dancing.
Homer is some way a part way during the song. He's attempting to get really ballsy with it.
Like, this is gonna sound bad, but like drunk sorority girl dancing ballsy, or I am a man that had too many beers and I'm on the dance floor and I dance like I'm stupid. Ballsy.
Well, I mean, like that, like the second option, but like he's trying to, like, instead of, you know, like your legs go beep bop, he's trying to do like touch one part with his foot and the other with his hand, like just trying to get like creative.
Get some flair.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that she starts trying to do that as well after watching him do that.
At least it's
Let's
not
get
drunk
to more
sorority girl
performance checks.
dancing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I? Oh, I relaunched. That's why. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Both
I
pretty
like to
close.
think
Echo just barely ekes out the
eventually-
win.
At some point, Gurn goes over to where they're dancing, not really hearing the music, because he still has the headphones
Right.
on, or the earbuds or whatever they are. But we'll start playing at some point.
Oh,
Get Gurn in there.
And I feel like he wouldn't be that bad, but about halfway through you would realize he's not dancing, he's treating it like combat.
oh.
Break dancing. That's close to fighting. Let's go.
I will roll a performance check for Gurn. I guess, would it be a performance or dex for you? I guess it would be acrobatics.
Acrobatics kind of works if it's like breakdancing fighting he's doing.
All right, 14, not bad.
Ray gets off the machine and he's sobbing. He's like, they ate everything, and just walks away.
Wait, you're actually sobbing?
He's like, you know, like the they ate everything.
Are you?
That sort of thing.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then he goes up to Ace and goes like, Why would they do that? He's pointing to the machine. Why does it do that?
You would have to ask the person who made it.
They made a game where you get eaten by people. He just sobs into his hands.
Wait, eaten by people?
He goes like, they were weird colored and bloody, and they made me have to shoot them, and I didn't want to shoot them, and then they swarmed whatever we were in, and they ate everybody. And then he like wipes away his tears like, it was fun up until the blood came everywhere.
Why do I not believe you?
He's like, go play it yourself, Echo. It's over here. He just points to it.
Gets in it.
I believe in you.
He just kind of watches from behind the car.
I like
the
to
makeshift
think
car thing.
I like to think that she's a big baby about it and very dramatic. At every zombie.
He's like, see, they're people. They're just bloody. Rory's kind of backseat gaming over there. He's like, watch out, they're on your left. Down the right.
She's horribly, like, every time she shoots, she's closing her eyes.
Closing your eyes, having one hand out. He's like, Echo, you're missing. They're gonna eat you. He just yells out loud.
I don't want to be eaten.
They're attacking the car. He's just screaming.
She's screaming with him.
He's like, oh no, they're in. And then you just see the screen go splat. He's like, oh no, Echo, they ate everybody. You just hear Rory sobbing. He's like, they did it again. They ate everybody.
Why would they do that? Just...
He's like, see, Ace, why would they do that?
She's kind of making a little bit of fun of you, but...
Rory don't know. Rory goes, those poor people in the car. They stood no chance.
Oh my god. How does Ace look through all of this?
I imagine he's just got like a bemused grin on his face.
Rory's currently doing that anime child crying thing where they have their arm over their eyes and he's like pointing and gesturing.
No. It'll be okay, Rory.
He's like, I'll find a different game, one that doesn't have bloody people. He just walks over to the next machine. He's like, oh look, giant lizards. And he just comes.
Oh no.
Already moved on from the zombie people. This is just basically Dino Crisis. Let's be real.
Oh my god. Dino Crisis, I love that game.
You see him get immersed for a while. And we'll see if he screams later.
What is Rally doing? Is she playing pool?
She's kind of playing pool the way that kids who don't know how to play pool, and that she's like knocking the balls around with no real rhyme or reason.
Ace, you should play with her.
Is how one plays
I suppose
pool.
I could teach her.
I'm sure she'd like it.
He will go over and begin showing her how to play pool.
Echo is a lot less obnoxious. In fact, she's just like watching. She gets a drink and starts like sipping on that.
Nah.
Very encouraging to Rally.
Let's see. What would pool be? Sleight of hand, I guess?
Sleight of hand.
Man, Rally doesn't stand a chance.
No, but that makes sense. Oh.
She rolled a 19.
Is Rally's secret genius?
Oh. Holy shit. Rally actually holds her own against Ace.
Secret prodigy there? That's the second time she rolled high on a new task.
Oh my god.
She actually just barely ekes out a win. Unclear if Ace is going easy on her or not, but you know.
That's really cute. Echo's really excited for Rally.
After some time, you'll hear Rory screaming from the machines again.
The whole pool thing makes me think of my parents, Quill, and I'm very happy.
Uh-huh. It's really cute.
What are these? Are they air, like, we could say it's air hockey table if you don't know, but like,
Yeah, it's kind of
Uh,
unclear because like there's chairs.
I thought that was one is definitely like a card table, but the other one has building diagrams, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
One is basically Clue and other board games. The other one is poker table, maybe? I don't know. It's not really a poker
what are
table.
these?
Tetris effect.
Sure.
It looks like it, right? It looks like a VR Tetris effect thing. You got two panels. Maybe you can even suggest a third on the other end. They do at some arcades have Tetris champions, where it's like you and 6 other people play Tetris at the same time, try to knock each other out.
Oh,
That's cool.
That was at a Dave and Buster's I remember going to a while ago.
I want to go because I want to see where I would get on that shit. I love Tetris so much.
Yeah, it's where I kick my butt in Tetris.
It's
And
one
then
of my
there's CL.
faves.
And then CL just murders both of us.
Well, that's actually just in Tetris Effect. If you get me in Puyo Tetris, I kind of dominate at that one.
Oh yeah, but I only do well with the Puyo side.
Yeah.
Chaos 3 reigns in Puyo side though. So
Echo wants to look at the VR thing.
All right.
She's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Imagine it's the type of thing where like the whole room kind of projects wherever you are. I don't know what kind of games you would play like that.
those are like the the ones where you pretend you're a wizard and you're doing those things. I forget what they're called, but like they're like dungeon quests or something like that.
Sure.
Isn't one of those called like Swords and Sorcery or something?
Yeah. They have those at theme parks. Or you could do like the spy games, because that's another one. It's like that in New York City. We should do that when we go to New York City.
Well, we need to do that
Yes.
soon, bitch. Yeah.
Rory kind of walks away from the machine and he's pale. He goes over to Gurn, who I'm assuming is doing really well on the zombie machine. And he's like, "They're not eating everything to Gurn." The heck? That was weird. That was really weird. What the hell?
Huh?
Sorry. On my screen, Rory's icon just got really big, like, and he's doing the shush thing. So I was like, "What did I say, Rory?
Oh.
What did I say?" Rory's telling me to shush. I don't know why. That kind of freaked me out for a bit, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Echo, after not getting the fucking VR thing, because she's a Victorian lady and will simply die, goes over to Razi and Tyriad and goes, "How's your date?"
Date?
Gives him a smile.
Razi's like, it's been great.
Hey, you two should kiss.
Tyriad's probably just kind of watching Razi play for the most part. He's not much of a gamer, you know.
Are you both having fun?
I'd say so. Something different.
While they're talking, Rory immediately is like running past them and he's like, oh, the blinking lights! And he goes over to the pinball table. What would be would that be a dexterity thing? Because it's not a reaction.
Probably.
Alright, Rory, let's see if you actually do better in pinball. Where is that?
I like to think that Echo's on top of the machine, like looking down.
Nice.
Wait, how do I roll dexterity?
On the side where it says your stats, above the numbers, you should be able to just click where it says dexterity. You do okay.
It's okay, it's not the best, but at least it's not losing right away.
Yeah.
He's not a pinball wizard.
No.
He's just playing the game.
Gurna at some point will I imagine there's something like Street Fighter there.
Sure.
Probably
Some
one
kind
of the
of-
other machines.
Is this some kind of twin stick fighter kind of thing?
Oh, it's right by
Oh.
Echo. The one that has that one. This one. That has the two twin
Yeah.
sticks and the buttons.
And then would probably challenge Homer to it.
Where's Homer? Oh, Homer's at the bar.
All right.
Homer's coming on over.
Bartender.
Loser has to drink a shot of the winner's choice.
Homer kind of stumbles over and overhears this and goes like, and he says too loudly, "Hell yeah, sounds like a good bet. That's what I'm talking about, my man."
What would the Street Fighter check be?
Sleight of hand.
Or
Sleight of hand.
dexterity, I feel like. Because it's either you're fast at pushing the buttons, or you know the button.
Sleight of hand
combinations.
is a dexterity skill, so
Ah. 'Cause
yeah,
either
give
you're-
me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Oh shit. What the hell?
Gurn's doing pretty well.
Oh, let's see. Slide
Wait, so. Oh, what the fuck?
Damn,
Combat of the
21
century?
versus 23.
21.
You guys go quite a few rounds, kind of trading off, but Homer just barely ekes out the win.
Damn.
Rory stopped playing his pinball, was watching. He's like, the heck?
I imagine as it gets more intense, the other two will also like come over and watch.
You just hear Rory mumble like, I didn't know you can move characters that fast like that. Is Echo just hovering over the machine while looking at it upside down? Is that what
Yeah.
she's doing?
Yeah.
What is with Homer rolling so high when he's shit-faced? I think this is his magic. His superpower.
He is the drunken master thing, right?
That is, I was gonna say that is your subclass.
Literally, oh my god, the roll's literally reflecting that.
It's not the first time that this has happened. Literally, Rory does better with
No.
a melee weapon, doesn't use his melee weapons during fights. Oh, the duo went to the VR room.
They're gonna kiss in there.
Yeah, are you sure?
Sure.
It's just
She says
kiss?
that. She said that.
Rory just goes. He does air quotes towards her. Not even saying anything. He just goes air quotes.
Gives him like a really wide Cheshire grin.
Rory just opens his eyes and just solemnly nods. Air quotes and just says air quotes out loud. Doing the air quotes.
Yeah.
He's like air quotes.
I like to think Echo comes over here and starts acting as interference to Ace.
Nice. Tail on the playing field.
Yeah, accidentally rolls a ball.
I know.
Tail
I'm
accidentally
more
stops the ball.
like distracting. You know,
Like
if you
Uh-huh.
catch my
more
drift.
flirting, distracting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turn into a cat and start batting around the balls.
That's really cute,
Are you
actually.
playing the nervous game to him while he's playing?
Yeah, with our daughter.
Oh my god, in front of your daughter.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, under the table. Like, he's like, are you nervous, Ace? Out loud.
No. I have nothing to be nervous about.
She pouts.
Give me an insight check, Echo.
$16.
All right. Kind of throughout the night, you'll notice he keeps sort of like half keeping an eye on sort of Tyriad and Razi, just sort of generally, seeming almost like distracted.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Just kind of like gives him a look like what? What's up?
He'll just sort of shake his head.
Just sends to him, liar.
Your boss's friend is particularly good at some of these games. Considering I've never seen him in here before.
Oh.
It's just curious, given his name.
Why is that?
He'll go over to one of the like, obviously not the pool table, but one of the like digital games, and kind of point out the C&R logo that you would have seen in the casino as well. Well, the R has been a mystery for quite some time now. I'm sure it's a coincidence.
She knows Cyrus is.
Yeah, I believe so.
Cyrus and Razi?
Like I said, it's unlikely, but perhaps.
I mean, is that... I mean, it might be good information, but is that really important?
Well, it's just curious that someone so secretive would appear after so long.
I mean, even if Tyriad isn't wanting to admit it's a date, it kind of is.
Yes. I'll just kind of let it go unless you kind of keep pushing or whatever, but you can tell it's just sort of something that's, caught his interest.
Alright. Just takes her swig, goes back to the dancing thing.
Nice.
You are the dancing queen. Sorry, that's not what you would pick there. Or is it?
Raleig's going to dance with you.
Ah!
She's really good at this, at the games in general.
The R's for Rally.
Oh my god, she
The
beats
R's
me!
for
She beats me!
Wow. Incredible.
That's really cute, actually.
She beat Ace, no modifiers to a fucking plus 16.
What? Oh my god.
Yup.
And then beat you, no modifiers to a plus 6. What are her rolls?
She's just that good.
She's just fucking skilled like that.
I mean, she's best rat daughter. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, true.
She's the best at everything.
Ace will
This
kind
is
of take
what
a
I end
seat
up
and
doing a lot, where like your rolls are great until it actually comes to like damage as a character.
Yeah.
Your damage is shit.
Well, hopefully Raleigh will not have to be fighting anything anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a performance check because Rory's playing the Copy Dance VR game right now. Or I guess
Alright.
you could say he's playing Beat Saber.
Oh my god.
So, he has like nothing performance too. No, that's very fitting. You just see a flustered Rory walk out of the room. He's like, "Well, I didn't want to hit those blocks anyway." Just walks away in a huff. Rory's like doing really bad in like every single game, guys.
That's really sad.
That's appropriate. He's either doing or he's just not doing so good. He walks over to see Echo and Raleigh dancing and goes, "Ooh, who's winning?"
Raleigh is. She's very proud.
He goes, "Whoa, no way, no way, awesome!" And then he kind of says out loud, "I think Raleigh's been doing great on every game I've seen her play."
She's using her rats to cheat.
Good.
We don't know that.
Unconfirmed.
Good.
The sleight of hand is so slight, we don't even notice.
She's standing in the center and she has 4 rats on each of the 4, or 3 rats on each of the 4 squares that hop all
They're-
in unison.
Oh my
They're just-
god.
They're just there to cheer her on because
No.
they realize you're hopping.
No, that
They
well,
probably
that
wouldn't
is
even be heavy enough to trigger the thing, but you know.
that is really cute. But goddamn, it's really cute.
This is how you play, isn't it?
No. She
He was dancing.
she's good. She's good at things that she does.
Yeah.
Little prodigy rat girl.
Mhm.
Rory goes over to the bar to hang out with Homer, and he goes, "Did you know Echo lost to Rally
Wow.
What?
Wow.
in
What?
a dancing game?"
What? Oh, wow. Damn. That kid can dance. Damn. Fucking hey.
He looks over to Homer and goes, "Birds?" He just kind of stares at Homer.
Hiccups in response.
Ah. He gets off the chair to sit on the other side to talk to Tyriad. He's like, "And you,
He's kind of
sir?
standing at the end of the bar, sipping on a whiskey.
And you, sir?" Rory sits on the stool,
Me?
feet dangling. "Come on." He just kind of glances over to Razi. And he gives him like the, "Well?"
What?
He kind of face palms and drags his face like, "Sir, Tyriad, are you on a date?"
No.
Liar.
Rory crosses his arms. He's like, "Do you want it to be a date?"
I don't see any reason why it would need to be.
Lies.
He looks over to Razi. He's like, "Are you sure you want it to be? You don't want it to be a date?"
Yeah, I don't see how that why that would be relevant.
Rory just kind of spins in the stool. He's like, "Oh man, why did I go to you for advice about love?" He just out loud says that.
Oh my god.
Tyriad will sigh and go, well, that's a fair question.
Rory just kind of stops spinning in the stool and goes like, "I feel like you should eventually say something to him, lest the man decides to leave to find another man or person." And he's like, "Actually, which way does..." He kind of does the pondering, like, "Which way does Razzie swing?"
I don't know.
That answer shocks Rory again. He's like, "Tyrion! What?"
What?
He just kind of face palms again. "The man with such riz, I don't understand." There's like sarcasm dripping in his voice.
With such what?
What? Roy just kind of goes like, "Sorry." He just kind of gives him an awkward pat on the shoulder, like, pat. "It's okay." And then he just awkwardly
Wait.
marches away.
Are you having a good time? Okay.
Roy already marched away. He taps Razzie on the shoulder.
He will answer you without looking up from his pinball game and go, yeah.
He was about to ask him a question. He's like, "Wait, Razzie, are you just really good at all games?" Amazed by the pinball game.
I don't know about all of them, but most of them. The ones here, at least.
He's like, oh, have you been here before?
Nope.
But you know all the games here?
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Anyway, how's the date going? He asks with a unsure question tone.
Seems good so far.
Wait, so you think it's a date? Are you actually?
Oh
on
yeah,
board with
sure.
it? But he looks over to Tyriad and he goes like, does he know it's a date?
Probably.
Rory's face just kind of does the twitchy eye thingy. He's like, oh, probably.
I mean, he's not going to admit it.
You hear Rory mutter under his breath. He goes, yeah, and of course he wouldn't admit it.
Seems to not be stressing out over shit. So I'd call that a success.
He looks over back to Tyriad, who he thinks it looks like he's enjoying. He's like,
Give me an insight check.
Ooh, good call. Do, 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 do. Rory, you fail every insight I ever throw you. I can't. When I need you to
I mean-
insight, you just don't want to.
He seems relaxed enough.
Rory just kind of goes, you know, you're probably right. Maybe. He squints. And he looks over and like, you sure he knows he's on a date with you?
Well, I was calling it a date last night.
Rory, you just hear the biggest facepalm in the world. And you just hear Rory mumble, like, not even discreetly, like, you know what? At that sign, how can one miss it? He just kind of walks away.
Yeah.
He kind of just approaches Ace to stand kind of near him for a bit.
When you guys are done dancing, Relly is going to go over and take a turn on the pinball machine with Razi coaching her.
Hmm.
No, she just zoomed over there.
I imagine it's more of a wander, but yeah.
That makes more sense.
Eka goes up to Ace and goes, dance with me?
I'll give it a shot.
Rory kind of gets excited and leans against the, sits on the, I want to say these are sofas, to watch.
Yeah,
He's like, he rubs
that's
his hands
the-
like, I'm in for a show, sort of thing.
Damn, what? With a +9.
He's rolling kind of shit tonight, yeah. Yeah, Echo beats him pretty easily.
I like to think she distracts him a little bit by giving him like a little kiss in between.
Yep. Using the tail to like caress his shoulder or something.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Tee.
Teehee. At some point, Tyriad and Razi will make their exit. They'll head out first.
I think when they're done, Echo will turn into her cat form and lay across Ace's shoulders.
Aw. Rally will play the dinosaur game.
But how does she do?
What the fuck?
She completes the game.
She wins. High score.
You just hear the
Oh.
machine doing all the noises, and Rory kind of walks over or runs over. It's like, wait, what happened? And
RLY at the top.
Yep.
you just see like her. He just looks at her like not the game, not the game over, but like congratulations screen. He's not the game. He's like, oh my god, they lived. They didn't get eaten. Charlie, how'd you do it?
She'll shrug. I just got the bad guys.
You just see sparkles in his eyes. He's like, Charlie, you're amazing.
Echo is purring like very loudly through all this.
I can't believe Rally is a certified gamer.
She's a certified
He's done
gamer.
so well in all games so far.
This makes me very happy. Gamer daughter.
Yes, gamer rat daughter. Okay, was there much else for the arcade? We can move on to the rest of Friday night if you'd like.
She's just snuggling Ace, but yeah.
Are we doing Friday night funkin'? Is that what's happening?
I mean, it's pretty late now, so mostly just going home and going to sleep.
Going to bed, right?
Yee.
I like to think like she's just snuggled in like into his chest now.
Mm-hmm. Very cute.
Whether he wants her there or not.
He does.
Good.
He's purring
Good.
just a little bit.
Hee. I think as soon as like everybody's like good to go, she turns back into herself but doesn't like float. She just lands in his lap.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. He will pick you up to carry you.
Oh good.
are we doing Brandel Carey or Princess Carey?
I mean, she's a cat, right? Is she still a cat?
No, she turned back.
Oh, she turned
and-
back. I missed that. Sorry.
Yeah, she turns back and like just drops in his lap as her full size,
Good.
Yeah.
He will still pick you up to carry you.
Hence the question: bridal style or princess style?
What's the difference? Probably bridal style.
I was saying bridal style is more like,
When you're like on your back.
yeah. She's more on her back and more hanging on with her arms if she wants to.
Oh, she
They're
is.
both
Slightly
kind of the
embracing.
same.
Yeah. The princess style is more like they're carrying the butt part. And that one's more like you're clinging onto the person. Not like embracing them, but like holding onto the chest. This is basically where the hands are, basically.
Mm-hmm.
She's so
Alright.
stupid. I hate her.
So we will return home for the night. Echo, are you going back to the eastern or the southern courthouse, or are you going home with Ace?
Ooh, did they do dinner there or anything? I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Ace probably would have had you guys eat there.
All right. Then she will say her goodbyes and go home with Ace and Rally.
And Rally. Okay, as you two are walking, once you're kind of split off from the rest of the group, Ace will kind of question you on how close you are with Tyriad.
Oh, why?
You two just seem, very friendly is all.
Well, yeah. Um, I mean,
You trust him.
is this set in front of Rally? Or not?
No, he'd probably wait till it was just you two. Maybe after Rally goes to bed, then.
Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, he is probably the reason I'm not in, trouble for what we did for Rally, anyway. So I'd like to think I do trust him. He's been very helpful. Actually, there's many occasions where he's helped me. We helped a little robot child not be shut down and, got his mother out of, trouble, and now they're happy, as far as I know.
I see.
So, he's been very, very nice, very reliable. He's watched my back far more times than, I can count. I'd like to insight him.
Go for it. He seems thoughtful. You can probably get the vibe that he's said it to you before, but he doesn't really trust him.
Yeah.
But he's also trying to, respect your own sort of conclusions that you've come to. Not really say too much, but
Why do you not trust him? Just because he's my boss, or?
well, no. Primarily, it's because, to my knowledge, he's working very closely with the being in the clock tower. And I have reason to believe he may be under its control somehow, or
Why
at
do I
least
feel like we went
subject to
over
its
this?
influence. He kind of did, a little
Yeah.
bit. He's just sort of reiterating.
That was during was that a bonus content?
Might have been.
Okay. Right, you did sort of mention that, but is there anything else?
primarily it's that's my concern. I mean,
And the
I
being.
have
Go ahead.
I have reason to believe that he may be receiving powers from it.
I mean, what kind of powers?
I'm not certain about that yet, but if it comes from that thing, it certainly can't be good.
I mean, it's no better than a warlock, right?
I believe a warlock is exactly what he may be.
Then what's the issue?
The issue is the goals of the creature in the clock tower.
And what are
and
the
what it may be
goals?
doing here. I don't know entirely, but it's a very real possibility that it's the reason that we're stuck here. Or worse.
You think Keeper is the reason? The Keeper is the reason?
Well, it's in the name, isn't it?
I mean,
That clock tower was built mere months before the seclusion started. No one has ever been able to give a reason as to why it was built. It's only fair to assume it has something to do with all of this, at the very least.
I get what you're saying. Do you think it's intentional?
That much is unclear.
Because I doubt it'd be working with us if it was intentional.
With something like that, it's impossible to predict what its motivations may be.
I mean, I guess.
I don't believe that your boss is a bad person by any means, but I don't know what he's gotten himself into, or what that thing might want from him, so I would just be wary until we know more.
I mean, I go smoking with him every Saturday, so I've learned a lot from him. And I don't know if he's the one to go looking for... Like, I do think he is one to learn about magics and stuff, but I don't believe he would be one to... go to weird beings and ask for magical powers.
Well, I'm afraid there is evidence of it.
No?
Some of my sources adjacent to the real department have informed me that he has the tower's symbol on his chest. Sort of, fuck, what's the word for it? What's the thing that they do to cows? Branded.
Brand.
Yeah.
I mean, that could just be something he didn't want.
It
Like,
could be.
I'm
but-
not discounting, but there's a lot of different possibilities.
Of course. I just wouldn't get too comfortable around him until we can be sure which of those possibilities exactly is going on.
That's kind of
It may not be something that he wished for himself, but whatever the timekeeper may want with him, it's certainly nothing good.
I mean, I've been comfortable around him.
Well, you certainly seem to know him better than myself, so I trust your judgment.
I mean, I only really talked to him about she just kind of like looks up at him and like gets a little blush on her. Well, she looks bashful. You know.
Mhm.
But, you know, I talk to him about day-to-day life, and we really connect on some things, so
He'll just kind of nod.
I don't.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't pretend to know that I like a lot about anything here. I just if the keeper is just in his tower, like what reason? Do you think he's trying to rule over Woodsbury, or
Could be. Or perhaps with the intent to destroy it.
it's been here for 500 years? If it's a powerful being, wouldn't it just get it over with?
You could be waiting for something. There are people brought into the city every month.
What would that be?
I don't know. As much as I know about the real department, I know very little about the timekeeper. Which is largely why I'm hesitant to trust it or anything involved with it. Clearly a
mean-
very powerful being, should be treated with caution.
I mean, I have heard stories about about some of its antics, but it doesn't seem too malevolent or anything of the sort.
Kind of just nod again.
I don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't really want to think about who to trust and who not to, because Ace, if you... There's a lot of people that would tell me not to trust you.
And it's understandable that they would.
Do you think I shouldn't trust you?
I think it's always wise to be cautious, but I hope you know I would never ever harm you.
Insight.
Go for it.
Okay, she's like lovey-dovey in that moment. Like she's like, oh, okay, that's why.
I might like to think he like gives you like, you know, not like bedroom eyes, but like kind of a like adoring look. Maybe
Oh.
kisses the back of your hand.
Damn. All right. Well, either way, I still choose to ignore them, and I trust you wholeheartedly. With both me and Rally. She seems to get on very well with you. Give them a little smile.
She is very sweet.
I just want to enjoy whatever time we have left here and, you know, focus on, I guess, the wedding and I guess whatever comes our way. Hopefully I won't die in the seclusion event things.
Give me another insight check. When you say the thing about enjoying however much time you have left, you'll see just for a second, a split second, a flicker of sort of nervousness and grief kind of look in his eyes, just the slightest bit.
What did I say?
Nothing, dear. I just hope the time we have left is plenty and long.
I mean, I do hope as well. It worries me about Claire if we're not able to... She kind of cuts herself off and like shakes her head, closing her eyes at that.
Mm-hmm. He'll give you like a reassuring touch.
I'm still very I guess I don't know whether or not we should bring her here or not.
Well, you have plenty of time to think about that.
There's so many unknowns. It does make me scared, and it makes me... I don't know.
I understand.
One thing, though, I guess for future safety, we think someone broke into our house.
You'll see he immediately gets like a look of concern.
Yeah, I figured I should tell you that. They left something. They left this. And she'll hand out the book. She probably would have done like a magic, like identify and whatever, all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wouldn't be magic or anything.
Yeah.
Just a regular book. You'll see him kind of look it over, sort of flip through, skim some of it, and like as he's looking it over, getting progressively more sort of concerned and confused. Do you suppose they know what you are?
I don't really hide it. But I don't really go around announcing that I'm a Cheshire cat.
And nothing was stolen?
Not that we've seen.
It's very strange. Well, I can have someone stop by to help with security of the place.
I mean, how? What do you mean?
Well, there are methods of securing the perimeter so that if anyone should enter, you'll be aware at least.
All right. We were thinking about doing that. I don't know. It's a little troubling, but
It is.
I'm wanting to twist this into something nice, and I want to read it to Raleigh.
That would be lovely.
Maybe we can share stories of our worlds with her, if you don't mind. You know, revealing what you are to her.
Of course. I don't mind.
She gives him a smile. I guess I'll tell them tomorrow about the security measures then.
I'll speak with Adrian about getting that set up.
Thank you very much. Gives him like a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll jump back to the house. Is Soul back?
Yep, I'm back.
Welcome back. You said Rory's going straight to bed.
Yes. He's gonna take a quick bath, and then he just kind of yells, "Night, everyone. I'm pooped." And then he just kind of closes the door and goes into bed.
Nice. Anything for Homer or Gurn?
Um, Homer would be going to bed.
All right.
He's silly.
Same for Gurn. Hello.
Oh,
We may have lost him.
no way, no way.
I'll assume Gurn is going to sleep.
Why would he not?
He probably fell asleep.
Oh, fair.
Okay. Would you guys want to do Saturday morning?
Sure.
All right.
Mhm.
Sure.
I don't have anything planned, so what are y'all doing Saturday?
Rory got up. I'm going to assume he made a bunch of pancakes from the one time Echo showed him. And he leaves a bunch on the table along with a note saying he's going to visit Axel. And then he kind of trots away after getting ready with half the pancakes while leaving
All right.
some for Gurn and Homer. They're just basic pancakes. He left syrup and butter on the table with the pancakes. So,
Nice. Are you meeting Axel at his bridge?
yeah. He carried a little
All right.
cooking basket and everything.
Very cute. So yeah, I imagine you'd time it so that you're getting there as he's getting off.
That's around 9
His
o'clock,
shift.
so... Yep.
He will greet you happily.
Rory just kind of waves cheerfully. He's like, I haven't seen you in a while, so I made a breakfast picnic.
Thank you. It's always good to see you.
He kind of looks around for a table or a bench. He's like, don't realize I don't have a blanket, so...
I think we established there's a picnic table nearby.
Thought it was just benches, but okay.
Because I feel like you guys have done this before.
Really? If I'm being honest, I don't remember.
I think so.
I just assume we've been eating at a bench.
Either way.
There's like 4 pancakes inside, 2 for each of us.
Nice.
With a little jar of syrup. He has no butter. He didn't think butter would survive the trip.
Fair. Yeah, he'll kind of make small talk unless there's anything specific that you wanted to talk about.
Well, small talk in general. And then he kind of just asks him, oh, I talked to your brother.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. He said, And then Rory just kind of blanks out for a bit. Something about your house?
he'll just kind of like give you a slightly confused look.
He's like, hold on, I will remember it. And he's just kind of staring off, then looking up, and he's like, the house, what? And then he gets kind of like face palms, like, I can't remember. What about your house? He looks sad.
Well, you're welcome to stop by if you'd ever like.
He's like, well, thank you. Maybe if I actually go to your house, I'll remember what it's supposed to be. He laughs.
He will give you the address, probably not realizing that you already have it.
Rory looks at it, is like, why does this look familiar?
Whatever.
Rory really looks at it, he's like, I'm sure there's a reason why it looks familiar. And then more small talk, like, did you see anything interesting? Like, doing the guards work? Did, learn anything cool lately? You know, that type of small talk.
Probably tell you the most sort of interesting things that have happened the last few days, which probably wouldn't be much. Just people trying to smuggle weird shit across the border or whatever. Across the river. Technically not the border, but you know.
Rory asks them, like, do you actually get to see what happens at night market, though? Or are you too far
Sometimes
up
the
north for
beginning of
that?
it.
The beginning.
I don't start my shift till a little after midnight, so
Rory kind of looks at him and is like, how dark does it look up in the farmlands? 'Cause you're way up here.
well, the stars are lovely when it's clear out.
Not too dark?
The moon's usually bright enough, unless there's a new moon. Then it gets pretty dark.
Rory just kind of nods. And then he kind of looks at him for a bit and goes, ever heard of, the phrase Alice in Wonderland?
I don't believe I have.
Rory does a big sigh of relief and goes, okay.
Why do you ask?
Oh, it's nothing bad or anything. We just may have had someone break into our house, and they may have left us a gift.
You'll see him look concerned and then confused. Were you robbed? What happened?
Rory kind of just tilts his head. He's like, I don't know if robbed is the best word. They left us something.
That's, in a way, almost more concerning.
The stranger thing is, none of us even know, like, how he got in there, or if it was a he. Magic, maybe? He just looks confused.
Maybe.
He goes. Rory kind of just shakes his head. Echo thinks maybe someone teleported something into the house. But it's weird because Homer's the one who found it. Which means it happened it happened that night happened recently. I didn't see the book, but that must have been one of the nights that Homer left early. He just kind of shrugs. He's like, nah, I'm sure it can't be too bad.
I can talk to the guard about see if we can get someone to keep an eye on your place.
Rory kind of looks at him a little worried, and he's like, nah, I feel like that's too much of a hassle. Besides, I'm sure Gurn can think of something. He has a slightly worried face while he's saying that.
All right. Well, um, let me know if you change your mind.
Rory kind of laughs. He's like, "Aw, Axel, are you worried about me?"
Of course. I mean, that someone breaking into your home is very concerning.
Rory kind of taken aback. He's like, "Oh, I mean, it, that's fine." He kind of does a slight panic response. Well, I'm not saying it's fine that someone broke in. It's more so like, I'm a grown guy. I can deal with it.
I mean, I don't doubt your ability to handle yourself, but still.
Rory just kind of laughs. It's like, well, I mean, they mess with one of us, they'll mess with all of us. He kind of just chuckles. Right? That's how the saying goes, right?
I suppose that's a fair point. There are, what, 4 of you in the household?
Rory kind of goes, well, Echo's kind of not there anymore.
Ah. Well, 3 is still better numbers.
Rory kind of just looks at the table and goes, yeah, better than nothing. And he kind of just like looks down at the table and he's like, you don't, I mean, I do miss Echo's cooking, but like, I'm learning. I made the pancakes today.
They're very good.
He squints his eyes. Are you lying?
No, they are. They're good.
Are you just trying to butter me up?
Well, there's no butter here.
He puts up his fingers. He goes, I didn't think it was gonna make the trip. Well, I mean, you're not one to lie to me anyway, so. As he like goes to clean up the table more, he kind of looks at him and goes like, and then he kind of just stares at him for a bit, not sure what he wants to say.
Just kind of awkwardly wait. Help you clean up.
Rory has like this thinking look on his face. He's like, I feel like I'm supposed to ask you something and I don't remember what it is. Maybe it'll come to me later.
Well, you know where to find me.
He's like, and he crosses his arms like, are you ever not at the guard post when you're supposed to be?
Not when I'm supposed to be.
Well, where
Get
do
in
you go
serious
when you're
trouble
not?
for that.
Where do you go when you're not on duty?
Well, honestly, usually home, unless we're training. Kind of boring, I know, but he'll kind of give a chuckle and a shrug.
Rory kind of looks at him and goes like, oh, come on, there's fun things to do at a home. I'm sure you're not that boring.
Damn.
Standing outside all night gives you an appreciation for the comforts of being indoors.
Rory kind of looks at him and is like, don't you get stiff though from just standing there the entire day?
Well, I can walk around a little bit, at least. as long as I stay, on the bridge. Get
Rory
my
just transitions, like-
stretching in.
Where he's like, no, no, no. I mean, like, don't you get don't you're just standing, not really engaging in anything. I mean, I'm sure you stretch, but
You get used to it. I've been doing this for a couple 100 years now.
Rory kind of just winces. Is like, oh, your muscles must hate you. He kind of get like slightly punches his shoulder and goes, "Yep, see, they kind of hurt. They're kind of hard." Even though I'm pretty sure Axel's wearing armor, he's just like knocking on his shoulder.
He probably just has like the chest plate that like you have the chest plate and then like the leather straps and then like the back piece, just like simple, not like full like plate mail or anything.
Of course not. He's just like knocking on the hard part deliberately. Like, yep, our muscles are hard.
Yep.
Rory kind of
Well, that and training keeps me in shape.
Rory kind of looks at him like, actually, now that I think about it, I've never seen you without some sort of armor. Do you even dress casually?
I do.
He goes,
I don't think I was
"Ooh."
wearing armor that night I came over for dinner.
Rory kind of looks at him and goes, maybe you need to refresh my memory. He kind of just stands there after saying that.
He'll give a bit of a laugh.
Rory kind of just awkwardly waits for more.
Probably wait like an awkward beat and then, change the subject.
They just continue small talk, I guess. He's like, well, I gotta go bring these back. But, same time in a few days?
Sure.
He gleefully waves and heads back toward the teleporter. And when he knows he's out of earshot, Rory kind of Rory almost like, see, I knew Tyriad's wrong. This guy totally just thinks I'm a friend. And he just mumbles to himself again. And
Wow.
sighs, and then heads back home.
What are Gurn and Homer up to for the morning?
Is Alex actually awake?
I'll go check on him. In the meantime, what's Homer up to?
Um, hmm. Homer's probably gets out of bed too late in the morning. Doesn't feel too well. Probably had some shitty dreams last night that I can't remember. Oh yeah, he's gonna go to the kitchen and get some pancakes.
Pancakes, pancakes, yum, yum, yum.
Nice.
And he's gonna eat on the pancakes. And well, after he's eaten the pancakes, gonna What should he get up to today? He's gonna look around for that Alice Wonderland book, and eventually he will remember that Echo took it with her. He's just going through all of his little freaking Chungus piles now that I imagine are kind of around his bed in the hallway, and definitely takes up the couch and like floor area. Sifting through the Chungus.
All right. Doing anything in particular, or just kind of shifting through?
Shifting through. I think, like not a ridiculously long time. I hope, remember that Echo has the book and kind of like curse and mutter to himself. And, let's see. I think, you know what? It's overdue. He's he always has Vanessa by his side, but he's just gonna tell Vanessa he's gonna like rub his eyes blearily and be like, okay, I think I got wrapped up in these side quests long enough. Time for the main quest. Figuring out how the fuck to fix you.
It's about time.
Hey, man, don't listen. Don't even start with me. Don't even start with me. I'm not in the mood. He blears his crusty eyes at her. We've got a big fish to fry. Like house security, but you could be a part of that. When you're not a sword, I guess.
Right.
He'll kind of like rub his head for a second and be like, okay, first things first. Why not start with going to a fuck, man, like I'm tempted to say a blacksmith, but I don't really think they would, know what to do with a person trapped in a sword, or a lady trapped in a sword. I think maybe my best bet is a magic shop, magic school. Oh shit, I could go to Rory's class.
You hear Rory sneeze for some reason.
Oh.
Somewhere else, Rory just sneezed out of nowhere.
Wait, I thought he was at school.
He's not there. You'll hear Rory will just sneeze, just randomly. Not even there. He's just not even there. It's a joke that when someone talks about someone, they sneeze.
Oh.
Never mind. Carry on.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. Homer's will be like, well, I ain't got anything to do till later. Let's check by all the places. Why not? Kind of limps out of the door.
Where are you headed first?
Take a look at the mappy. Let's see. Um, I guess the closest is the school. Because I was just thinking he was gonna go like bam, 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 like just go all around the town. So yeah, we'll go by the school first.
All right. Probably won't be too busy on a Saturday.
So-
Oh, he's gonna stop by his little. He's gonna stop by his little. He's gonna. Okay, you said it wasn't busy. He's gonna try to sneak initially when he gets on campus. He wants to go by his little hidden conspiracy board
Oh, yeah.
and add some things.
Sure. Give me a stealth check.
Yes.
All right.
His stealthing, like, instead of like that classic like Skyrim crouch, I think he's like too scrungly today, and I can imagine him doing more of like an old man hunchbacked thing rather than like a proper little
Yep.
like, little stealth. He's gonna reach into his tree and he is going to add some info, namely, stuff about the house being compromised and the last couple of conversations he's had with Neil, just new information with that, and the Wonderland book.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll make a little doodle of Echo next to the Wonderland book.
No.
Nice.
He'll put it back and go into the school proper.
All right. Who or what are you looking for exactly?
That's a good question. I don't really think Homer entirely knows either, because the earlier conversation yesterday of him just being like, "What? You can only have specialized magic?" He's kind of gonna scratch his little face and look to see if there's a directory.
Yeah, there would be. You'd see probably a list of some of the sort of department heads and where their office numbers, as well as like the headmaster's office, and some of the more like prominent rooms or locations on campus.
He is going to look for to see if there's anything about curses, hexing, bad juju type of magic departments.
There's an enchantment department. That would probably be the closest thing to that.
I would say it's fair to assume he can make an educated guess.
Give me an Arcana check. It'll be a
Sure.
easy one. Let's see. Yeah, you could probably assume enchantment would be your best go-to.
Sweet. He's gonna make a mental note of that, and then I'm curious if he could do, and only if Rory has talked about this, a history check on maybe where Rory could be if he's at school. If history check, given if Homer has actually been listening whenever Rory starts talking about his
Sure.
magic.
Rory
Yeah,
has
sure, do a
talked
history
about
check.
what he learned with school around everybody, so
Oh yeah. It's just a whether or not the history check is
Ah.
more of a matter of him listening.
fair enough. At least if you succeed, you know he has. So
You would probably remember mostly that he wouldn't be here on a Saturday.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Damn. Well, yeah. Touche. Homer's gonna smack his head. For some reason, no, the arcade thing was on Friday.
yup.
Yup.
Yes, Friday night.
What the fuck? God damn it. Homer will face palm and be like, why the fuck did I think he'd be here on a Saturday? Ugh, the brainworms. And he would head down to the enchantment department.
Okay. I am going to say maybe we'll leave it there for tonight so I can figure out what exactly they'll have to tell you.
Yeah, real.
That's fair.
Whoopee.
Good session.
That arcade was fun.
Yes, I'm glad. Rally
Very
was
true.
unbelievable.
Personally on a roll.
My rat daughter.
Gamer Rat.
Rally here to show up everyone.
It was very cute.
Also, oh my god. Ace is on to the shit, dog.
Yeah.
I don't like
Things
it.
are
Sus.
a brewing.
I
Yeah.
actually don't like that Ace is sus about it. If I'm being honest. Something?
What?
Ace is acting sus because he's sussing out things. I don't know why. That bothers me.
Oh.
We all know, though, Rory's not gonna say shit. So,
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I would find it very interesting if just the very simple fact of the Wonderland book is going to be enough to tip off like very big plot points, you know?
Yeah.
yo, someone needs to get into Rory's idea about things. Because he took love advice from Tyriad, and he's like, what the fuck was Tyriad talking about? This man's not interested in me.
Uh-huh.
He was trying to bait Axel into, like, doing something, and nothing. He had nothing burgers. He's like, wow, okay. I don't know what this man was talking about.
I don't even think Tyriad said that. I think he just said that you should talk to him.
Yup. He took it the other way, though. Let's be real.
Yeah. Yeah. I like to imagine you made the comment about seeing him with his armor off and he's just like sitting there awkwardly like looking back and forth like
Also, Rory's taking his flirting advice from just watching Echo flirt.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Good.
I was trying to remember things that Echo said, and like, let's see if it can work this way. And it's not. I'm like, this is so bad. It's not working for Rory because Rory can't pull it off.
This doesn't need to be said, but if Ace is trying to go to work or anything, she is not letting him.
Oh,
okay.
She's just
a woman.
Yeah, she's just pulling him back into bed to cuddle.
Aw.
Yep.
Wow.
Also, has Echo like permanently moved out?
No.
She's kind of just getting Rally set up. It's the main thing, I think, right?
Yeah, we gotta get Rally like set up for the other side so she can go to school and stuff. So Rally's the thing that's keeping her over there for most
I
of it.
love how this
Oh.
is not totally established to the group, so Rory's just assuming the worst already.
Oh no.
I love it. I love that I get to assume all these things for Rory, even though I know it's not like this.
No, she will get to be there soon, probably.
Rory told Axel that nope, it's only 3 of us now at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great. Seriously though, when did the Alice in Wonderland book show up? Like, I don't even remember when that happened.
It was Friday morning. It was
Oh, okay.
literally like this morning.
So like, before when Homer got up and left before everyone, basically.
Yeah. He found it and left and then got back and asked you guys about it.
That's what happened. I was like, did I misremember something?
No,
when did this
this-
happen?
This was a part of the dream sequence.
It's a follow up from the last bonus.
Okay. Oh, so the dream sequence happened the night before or the Friday?
Yes, Thursday night.
Ah.
Speaking of which, we're all good for session tomorrow?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
should be, but it is also my mom's birthday. I don't know if she wants to
Oh.
eat out tomorrow. So,
Okay, yeah, just keep me updated.
yes, I will. Because she bought a lot of pasta today for
Oh.
her party at work tomorrow. Apparently, they're throwing her a party at work tomorrow. And I'm like, then
Oh,
why
that's
did you
cute.
buy all the food? She bought all the pasta. But I mean,
I think I got, for some reason, even though we talked about doing things tomorrow, I think I just heard Saturday, and for some reason I got confused in my head that we were doing sessions Saturday.
they have a D&D group on Saturday.
Yeah,
that's
we
not
have a
us.
different thing on Saturday, so
Right. Okay.
Are you
I'm
okay
not
for tomorrow?
misremembering, right? So,
Oh
No.
no, I should be good for tomorrow.
Alrighty. Yeah, we have Alex's campaign on Saturdays.
are you playing a different character on that now?
I am.
Okay, I tuned in for a bit. I'm like, that's not the bunny.
Do you recognize her?
Yeah. I was like, wait, what happened to the bunny? And I was like, I'll ask him.
He's he has a lore reason he's taking a break from traveling with the party.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm playing Luna.
Also fair.
Goodbye,
You missed
stream.
one
I love you.
episode and so much happens.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye bye.